slope. All right. Hang on a second. Oy, oy, oy. I'm so nervous. Hang on one second. Let me turn this down. It's a little bit loud for me. All right. Woo! Okay. How is the audio for you guys? Am I too loud? I'm usually too loud. But how is it my voice with the desktop audio? Oh, and also there is a lag, so just hang on one second. It's very nice, very nice, very good. All right, I think I'll start. Ooh, okay. Okay, by start, I mean I'm going to take another minute or so. A bit quiet? Okay. Music's a bit quiet. Okay. You turn it up just a little bit then. There we go. Okay. Whew, okay. Alright. Hello! Hi, everyone! Hello, everyone! How are you guys doing? So this beginning part, I'm going to have like just a little script that I wrote. So sorry for this beginning part, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Alexton96 or Taylor Call, whatever you know me by, and welcome to my 9K Q&A. I was going to save this for 10K Q&A, but that wasn't gonna happen anytime soon, so that was totally fine. I was just too excited to show you guys what I had made, and also to do this Q&A instead of just waiting until I reached 10K. Blah, blah. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who has supported me so far, and I honestly can't believe that 9,000 individuals thought, you know, my stuff was worth seeing and subscribing to. So I don't know why you guys think it's worth seeing, but you know, welcome anyways. Yeah, so if you like, I also have a Discord where we post like funny memes and stuff, and yeah, I'm really nervous right now. Anyway, I do have a Discord, and it's in the description below. I also have a DeviantArt, which is also down there, where I post more art that doesn't show up on YouTube. And yeah, I'm also working to set up an Etsy, and I will let you know more details because it's still in the works right now. So just a little about myself if you're new here and you don't know me. I'm an artist who grew up in a military family, so we've moved around all over the place. I'm also a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I graduated from Brigham Young University, Idaho with a bachelor's in illustration, so I just always love to draw. I don't really have any plans to work for a company using art. I'm just kind of doing art right now for myself, and yeah. Anyway, I've got a wonderful husband and 2 cats, and right now I'm just working on personal projects. I take a really long time with said personal projects, but I'll be sure to show you guys when they're done. But yeah, anyway, hello! Anyway, what I really wanted to show you guys was this little project that I've been working on. People in Discord will be able to know what it is. It's going to take a little bit to set up, so give me a few minutes and I'll set it up. Hang on a second. I will delete the video capture. Yes, good. This might take a little bit. Hang on. Okay, that's working. Good. Hang on. Why aren't you working? No! I spoiled it before I even... Aw, man. No. No. Ah, that's not working. Sorry, hang on! Let's edit that a little bit. No. Stop it. Everything. Okay, that was terrible! But yes, hello! This is what I've been working on for the past little bit. I'm so happy with it! Yay! But yeah, oh man. Just a couple, no. I need to finish sentences. But yes, I guess I've joined the dark side. I saw some videos of like Korone. I don't really watch her that much, but I was really interested in starting my own sort of VTubing thing. But yeah. This actually took like, this is my very first model that I've made, and it took me about couple weeks? 3 weeks? I'm not sure. I'm still on the trial period. But yeah, you see the cat in the corner. Yeah, that's, I don't know what that is right there. But yeah. Cat, how did you jump up there? The cats are driving me up the wall today. Oh man. Nox is just absolutely crazy. But yeah, I've got the eyes following the cursor because, and he jumped down. Okay, thank you. Because if I do this, if I put it on face capture, my eyes they all go crazy. Oh. They show just how crazy I really am. But yeah, let's go ahead. No, go away. Face capture. Cursor. There we go. Much better. Let me go ahead and move this over to the side a little bit. Get the icons out of the way. But yeah, anyway, I am open up for questions. You guys may ask away. I've been so nervous about this live stream. Oh, my package has been delivered. Thank you. I'm wondering if I should draw while I'm doing this. There's like a whole bunch of programs running at once, so I don't know if the live stream will get all weird if I put too many programs up, you know? Which cat is my favorite? You're asking me to choose between my children? Oh, I love them both equally. With Ginger, we've had her since she was a young cat. Please don't jump up there, kitty. We've had her since she was a young cat, and when I went up to college, well, my family was pretty far away when I went up to college, so it was during my senior year where we actually flew Ginger out for me to keep as my own cat, and she helped me through very rough times. So I guess if I had to choose, I would choose both. I can't choose between them. And with Nox, my husband, then boyfriend at the time, had Nox last year. So he's about a year old. And when we got married, that's when we had them together. Unfortunately, Ginger and Nox are not good with each other at all. But yeah. How much fun did you have during the event a few days ago? Oh, that one. It was fun. Yeah. Question 1, cold pasta or hot pasta? I have to go with hot. There's not a whole lot of foods that I like that is cold pasta. Macaroni salad's okay, but not in a whole bunch. Not a whole bunch of it, you know? cat videos are so wholesome. They make your day. Oh, good. Thank you. They make our day too. They keep everything very, very interesting. Your cat Stephanie is asking how to delete kitty litter. Oh my goodness. So, tying into that, when my husband adopted Knox, Knox's original name was Stefan, and he also like overburies his stuff in the litter box, and so he'll gladly teach you how to delete the litter from the litter box. He does it way too much. We have to vacuum and re-vacuum like all the time. It's crazy. But yeah. I've got some water right here. She's turned litter into a gun, oh no! The projectiles. It kind of hurts when you vacuum on a shallow carpet and there's kitty litter and then it just kicks up right onto your feet. What's my favorite book series? Huh. That is a tough question. The problem with me is that it's hard for me to read because when I start reading, I cannot stop. I will not stop reading until the book is done. So, I like reading and I also do not like reading. My favorite book series would have to be Myst, M-Y-S-T. It's, let me try to find it. It's a game and book series that came out in the 1900s. M-Y-S-T. And it's a really, really tough puzzle game. Yes. Here we are. Hang on. Let me display capture over this. That does not work. Over this. Wait, did it work? Did it work before? Oh, here we go. Right here. MYST! Those are my favorite book series. It's really cool. Alright. Let me fix everything now. Yeah. Okay. Here we go! Alright. Oh. So this model, it's got a few, weird things here and there. Like if I look down, my eyebrows go over my eyes. Like in real life. And then, one of the mouths, so the reason why I don't have teeth or a tongue, is because if you look very closely at my mouth, you'll see that my lower lip are just lines, and then my mouth is kind of following them instead of being covered by them. It's a little complicated, but like if I put teeth and a tongue in, then it'll look weirder. And also perspective. It looks weird. When I look down both directions. It's not. Have you rubbed the belly of a cat? Don't try if you haven't. I actually have. Knox loves it when you rub his belly. Loves it a lot. He's a weird cat. But yes, with Ginger, you cannot do that at all. Oh, you can see the mouse. That's the one problem of having the eyes follow the cursor, is that when you want to look into your very soul, the mouse is just hanging over here. What is my model doing? I was wondering if I should draw while I'm doing this, because like, well then again, when I start drawing, it's hard for me to talk, because quote unquote uses the right side of your brain and talking is on your left side of the brain. It's just hard to draw and talk at the same time. Oh, there's an option in OBS to hide the mouse. Oh, I'm gonna have to find that. Hang on, let me try to find that. Where do you... Oops. Image, go back up. That would be in settings, right? Settings. Where does it show? Multitasking moment, yeah. Advanced. I've tried looking for it before. Not sure where it is. Oh well. The sources tab? Oh, hang on. Wait, oh, what? Well, I'll just ignore that for now. What do I think of fans that ask only for HK content or Hollow Knight content? Well, I understand people's want for specific things to be made. However, as my own personal artist, and since I don't gain a whole lot from that, you're right for me. That was Nox. I feel it a little bit draining, a little bit frustrating, to be perfectly honest, because even though I want to make Hollow Knight content, I feel like kind of pigeonholed into doing so. And you know, money isn't everything. And it's like when you're adult and kind of even with my husband, it's kind of nice to have a little bit of extra revenue here and there. And it's a little bit tricky because a lot of the Hollow Knight content uses memes or voice thing, audio clips? Yes, audio clips from other sources. So I always run the risk of getting copyright striked or being completely demonetized for that video, and yeah. So there's a bit of risk involved that I don't want to deal with anymore unless I really want to and don't care if it gets demonetized, you know. But yeah. Yeah, and it's just like I'm stressing this a lot because it does take a while to make such videos, and yeah, and every second takes like an hour to do. And yeah, I'd rather spend that effort into more original stuff. Double click source and there should be an option. Yes, money isn't everything, but it is a strong deciding factor. Oh no! It's not doing it on my sources. Huh. You made a shell for a Ben 10 watch? Oh, whoa! I used to watch that when I was younger. I like the original Ben 10. Not so certain about the newer ones. You're unintentionally breaking everything. It's okay! It's okay! Yo-yo not found. How do you do that? What do you mean? How do you make this model? How to... I'm not quite certain what you mean. I need context. Don't know if this has been asked before, but what would you consider your most favorite video games of all time? That is a tough question. That's a really tough question. I might have to say... Let me think. I'm thinking. Probably... I'm kind of hung up between Oblivion from the Elder Scrolls and Breath of the Wild from Nintendo. Just an open world, beautiful graphics. Some people might argue that Oblivion does not look good, and while it has aged, that was the first game that I got into. First video game of the Elder Scrolls series that I got into, so I've got a soft spot for it. Yeah. What do I like so much about the Shisa? Why do I choose it as my icon? So, well, we lived in Okinawa for about 4 years. That was when I was in middle school. And I just loved the Japanese culture there. And one of the things that we found everywhere on the buildings and sidewalks and everywhere were Shisa dogs. Hang on. Let me try to find some photos. But yeah, there are these two lion. They're called either Shisa dogs, lion dogs. I don't know. Shisa. Images. There we go. Yep, Shisa dogs, and you would find these everywhere. So, let's see. Here's a good example. Can you see that one? Yes. Alright, so, legend has it that these two Shisa dogs are protectors of homes. The male is the one with an open mouth. He bares his teeth, and he catches all the bad spirits into his mouth. The female is the one with a closed mouth, and she's the one who takes the spirits that the male Shisa has captured and traps them. So it's like, yeah. And my grandma had this really she had this Shisa set, and one of the Shisa had just a really a funny look. The longer you look, the funnier was the face that it had. So I decided to use that. The rest was history. Also, you will know, you probably from a previous post a while ago, that there are two Shisas on my icon, and that is supposed to represent me and my husband. So yeah, two Shisa dogs. I wanted to do a Shisa for a model, but I thought it would be easier to do a human first, and why not me? I might do a Shisa dog in the future. I'm also worried about like people accusing me of being culturally insensitive or something, even though I'm like half Asian. But that shouldn't be a reason or I don't know. Yeah. Lion dogs worship. Hang on 1 second. I need to go back a little bit. I was talking for a bit. My original stuff has been awesome. You couldn't breathe while watching them. Thank you. I hope to put more in the future. More not just like comedy sort of stuff. More serious, sort of artsy stuff. Yeah. Let's see. If this ain't about dragons, I'm leaving. We'll find a way to weave in dragons. I mean, I lived in Japan for a bit, so there were dragons. There were clay dragons, not as numerous as the Shisa, but they were everywhere. Let's see, do I like dogs as well? Your puppy's next to you? Oh, I do like dogs. My family and I have always had like a really tough time keeping dogs. Our first dog was, she was adopted from a black lab, and she was adopted from the shelter, but she kept running away, and eventually, I don't know, my parents were like, oh, well, she ran away, oh, well. Same thing happened with a dog that my dad brought back from South Carolina. She was covered in ticks. We counted how many ticks we pulled off of her. It was like over 50, and I got one stuck on my leg. It wasn't great. But anyway, I guess she was just a wild dog at heart and just kept running away too. And then parents were like, oh well. But yeah, I like dogs. I feel that they're a bit more needy than cats, and they have a certain smell. That's all I say. Your name sounds familiar to table in Spanish. Muy bien. They actually do look derpy sometimes, yes. I kind of like that, just that 1,000-yard stare. I think it's the most hilarious look. Have I seen any Studio Ghibli films? Yes! Yes, I have! I was first introduced to them while in Okinawa, of all places, yeah. But the very first film I watched was Spirited Away, and that has a special place in my heart. First impressions usually have a special place in my heart. But yes, that film is just so crazy. It's so creative. I love the symbolism, and it's so different from like Western films where, you know, there's just like with Asian storytelling, it's just, you don't know what's gonna happen. Sometimes it's like super random, and I love that. I love that. I love not being able to predict exactly what's gonna happen in a story or something. It kind of kills the mood, you know. I guess my second favorite might be Howl's Moving Castle. That one's a good one. Oh, your cat's next to you. His name is Doro. His name is Chicken. There's a meme going around where it's like, dogs are named, Russet, or, Camille, or something like that, and then cats are named Mustard, or Devil, or something like that. I don't know why cats are not given very dignified names. One thing growing up that it was a weird common theme that we have, but my brother and I would be in charge of naming our cats. One time had 6 cats. So we had, our first cat was Midnight, second one was Blizzard, then Storm, and then so we were noticing a common theme. There was also Snowball that we had for a very brief while. But yeah, for some reason. Oh yeah, and Tornado! I forgot about Tornado! But then we adopted other cats that already had names that came with them. Ginger's one of them. We also had Alex and Clem. Unfortunately, I only have Ginger. We only have Ginger left. Yeah. Do I speak Spanish or any other language other than English? For a little bit. Well, in high school, I studied Spanish for about 4 years. I don't remember a whole lot. And I can kind of pick out what people are saying when they're speaking. It's hard for me to formulate sentences. I think it might actually be easier for me to read Spanish than to hear, but like to actually speak it for myself, it's a little tricky, especially because it's been about 6 years since I last studied Spanish. And then like a couple years ago, I started I got an app, Lingo Deer, and tried starting to learn Korean, but that I need to get back on that again. But yeah, the reason why I chose Korean, I wanted to study Japanese. But I chose Korean because my mom was adopted from Korea, and we don't know anything about her biological family. So I thought, well, I want to learn Korean, so if one day I get to meet them, I would be prepared. Well, if they don't know any English and just Korean, you know? Plus it's a cool looking language. It's a lot easier, I think, than Japanese. I'm actually glad I started with Korean, because looking at the different kinds of Japanese that there are and just how complicated it is, I think I prefer Korean, actually. Alright. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot of languages. I just mimic them in accent. Probably not very well. Your cat is Little Devil. Mustard cat. But yes. Let's see. Let's see how long. Oh, it's been half an hour already. Oh my goodness. Time flies. You need to go? Oh, that's okay. Thanks for coming, Catburger. It's all good. Thank you for hanging out. But yeah, for VTubing, I know a lot of people like to put on a persona. I'm just being myself. That's what I'm more comfortable with. The reason why I chose VTubing is because I wanted to kind of dress up as characters and stuff. Cosplay would have been very expensive, and I'm actually not very good at like crafting things. It doesn't look the way I want them to. And I'm a perfectionist, so unfortunately that plays into it. So cosplay was one thing that wouldn't work. Also, I would have to like I don't know, see people while in cosplay. I mean, I could take pictures, but it's not quite the same, I guess. But the social anxiety of that. What else? So, not cosplay, not makeup. I actually get anxiety with makeup. Unfortunately, I can't wear makeup. But with VTubing, this was completely free. This was completely free for me to do. And I can dress up with whoever I want, and have complete control over how they move, how they act, and yeah. So yeah, this is my VTubing. Oh, also the main reason why I wanted to do VR chat was also to just kind of like dress up as a character, but they didn't have the characters that I wanted. So yeah, VTubing is a new path that I hope will be good. It's already been really good so far. I like it. Your profile picture is legit the head of my OC on a salt spoon. A little salt shaker. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, another reason. I should have written this down. I kind of forget details, and then I'm like, oh man, I should have remembered. But another reason why I'm doing VTubing instead of like using a camera is because I don't have to worry too much about how I look that day or getting expensive lighting, equipment. So yeah, anyway. That's another quite a lot of reasons why I would like this. Plus I think that kind of VTubing is the future or something. It's something like that. I think it's going to be more and more popular as time goes on, because they're how do I say this? They're not necessarily that they attract the eye, but like I feel that they're nicer to look at than just someone. Not saying that the people who record or use their camera don't look good. I'm not saying that at all. It's just that cartoon characters tend to be more eye-catching and retain attention a bit more. At least for me. What's up? Chicken butt. No, wait, that didn't work. Wait, that didn't work! Nothing much. I was nervous, but now I'm just kind of chilling. I'm just kind of chilling now. Ooh. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing commissions for VTubing because I don't know. I've tried commissions before, freelancing and stuff, and it was just it was very, 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 very draining for me. I wasn't having fun. There were only like a couple commissions that I've had where it was, I felt fulfilled, you know? So what I might do in the future, what I want to do, is at least every October, create a new VTuber avatar as like a Halloween costume, and then sell that on Etsy. I'll have to be careful though, because a lot of the characters that I want to kind of quote-unquote dress up as are like yeah, they're kind of copyrighted, yeah. So it's such a fuzzy area. I'm not sure where the line is drawn with that, but we'll see. At the very least, I'll be able to dress up as who I want. Well, some Alex stream, thanks. Yay! I try to be. with my weird personality. You have a Taco Bell bag with small, soft, and hard shell. Oh, actually I like soft shell. I just prefer soft shell. Hard shell tacos, they poke, they hurt the roof of my mouth, but they are tasty. Yes. I like the corn tortillas. Corn tortillas are really good. It's hard to get flour tortillas right, you know, at least for me. Ugh, been talking too much. I need to get some water. Some water. Hang on one second. No! Soft shell all the way. Normal popcorn or popcorn with candy mixed in? What? I haven't really heard of that. I would say normal popcorn. Kettle corn, specifically. Kettle corn is so good. I'll go get some water. Soul leaves the model's body. This model is nothing without me. I own you. I haven't made expressions for the models yet. I'd like to, but I'm also just... It takes so much work to make these. I have a second model that I will show you guys later on that has taken me 17 hours, over 17 hours to do. And it was just like, I don't want to do anymore. So yes. I haven't lived until I've tried popcorn with M&Ms. Hey. You assumed that I... Oh, never mind. Hard work has definitely paid off, thank you. I'm really proud of it, yeah. I'm sure, like, in the future, I'll look back and be like, oh, what have I done? You can see a little bit of twitching in my hair. I need to fix that. I'm not entirely sure how to fix it, because I want my hair to be all nice and bouncy and fluffy, but, in order to do that, you have to put in, like, a bunch of, what do you call them? No, not hinges, pendulums. You have to put in a lot of pendulums, and unfortunately when the pendulums, like, go in a full circle, then it gets all crazy. I think that's a part of the problem. It's the sweet and salty thing. Deformers? Oh, so there's multiple ways of making hair flow. One of them is called skinning. That's what I use, and that uses the rotation deformers. And the other way is to just go in by hand with the warp deformer. The one thing I like about skinning is that, let's see, it generates the parameters for you, and that's really nice. So you don't have to spend as much time forming every single piece that's flowing or bouncing, every little hair piece. Yeah. Did I finish my sentence? I have a problem with that. Make sweet popcorn with food coloring and sugar. It's really good with lemonade. Huh. It's just straight food coloring. It's just plain popcorn, but it's red. Warm fruit? Ew. Yeah. Actually, I've heard of grilled pineapple, and I heard that's good. I'm not a huge fan of pineapple, but I'm willing to give that one a try. Just plain pizza, yeah. Yeah, I'm the person who doesn't like pineapple on pizza. Other people can like it, including my husband, and that's just fine. That's okay. He's just looking at me in the background. And popcorn sus. I don't really eat a whole lot of snacks or stuff or candy. Can't eat a whole lot of sugar and then I'll feel sick. What 9 plus 10? I'm not helping you with your homework, sir. Or ma'am. Or anything, whatever. But 9 plus 10 equals 19. I'm pretty sure I accidentally helped someone on one of the live streams with their homework on accident. They were like, what is the Electoral College? Or no, they were like, what was it again? It was executive order. Someone had asked what an executive order was, and I gave them my answer, and I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just help someone cheat on their homework? 21. What's the answer to the life, the universe, and everything? 42. The Doge. Well, hey, you guys want to see the other model that I've made? 42. There's a little bit of a lag, so I'll wait for you guys. He's so cute. I just don't know why it's there as the default. Nods feverishly. Let's see. 2D. Okay, so I just want to show this because I'm also going to be doing. Go away. Ah. Face capture. No, why don't you do that? Start capture. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. But yes. Just a little sneak peek in the future. I have a couple Fallout 4 games that I'm playing, and yeah. So I'm going to be doing that, not live streams. I don't think I'll be doing live streams just very, very rarely will I do live streams, but yeah. But yes, I figured out how to get dress up or put extra stuff on a model. Yeah. Oh yes. But yes, this is so much better than cosplaying, at least for me. It's so much cheaper, it's easier, and it's not like just something that I throw on one time and then I hang it up somewhere and throw it away or something, because, you know, it's just easier. It's a lot more effective for me. Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to keep this a secret for a little bit until the videos came out, because it might be a few weeks until those videos come out. I've got like a reserve of videos. Usually like 4 weeks. I've got videos sentences. So I post videos once a week. And so when I have weeks where I don't make any videos, I have a stash of videos that I kind of draw back on. And so the Fallout ones might actually take at least a month. So this is at least 4 weeks. But yeah, if I start to be super productive and make like 2 videos a week, then I might post videos twice a week. It's just I want to be consistent, and yeah, because life is super crazy, especially my life, and a lot of unexpected things happen, and so yeah, and things like that. A lot of unexpected things with like doctor visits, vet visits, depression, and things like that. Just yeah, That's why I have a stash, and things take a while for them to be posted. Yeah. So yes, little spoilers for the future. I actually have, let's see, I have one already posted on my Patreon, and I've got quite a few stuff on Patreon that you can watch ahead of time if you are so inclined. Little kitty cat. Also, Fallout 4 is like the first Fallout that I've played. I haven't played any other ones. I've heard New Vegas was good, but I don't know. But I guess I'm a bit biased. But yeah. Wow. I might do some tutorials on how to do live 2D and things like that. Maybe a live stream, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was a struggle. I was watching a whole bunch of tutorial videos from Sciafire and who else? There were a couple others. But anyway, yeah, I was watching a lot of tutorial videos, mostly from them. That's how I learned. But there were a few troubleshooting questions that I could not find on the internet, and it was just by happenstance. By sheer miracle, for some reason, the universe wanted me to make this work. I've been able to figure out some certain things, so yeah, I'd like to help, even though I'm not very technically savvy. Is it weird that Legos live in homes made of their own flesh? 'Tis true. Oh, gingerbread man. He screams for he does not know. Which platform do you game on the most? PS, Nintendo, PC, etc. Oh, actually, I think I might be, well, for a while it was the PS3. And then I switched over to the Mac, and then to the PC. Most the games that I play now are on the PC, and I'm glad I made the switch because, oh my goodness, you can basically get pretty much any game from any platform on the PC, and it's so much cheaper, especially when there's a Steam sale that's going on right now. And it's cheaper. You don't have to rely on getting a whole console just to play one kind of game, like Viva Pinata. And yeah, I don't like using the keyboard. I like using a controller. So I'm still kind of making the transition. Oh, I do like the Switch though. Switch is really nice. Oh, I've been talking so much. This is like the most I've talked in a week. I really don't talk. He's nodding in the background. This is like the most I talk, period. I really don't talk a whole lot. I can go a whole day without really talking. Except to the cats. I give them songs. And to my husband, I give him songs. Is there a game that's coming out soon that you're excited about? Yes! Oh my word! I am so excited for Breath of the Wild 2. I have not played Age of Calamity. Please do not give any spoilers. I still need to play Age of Calamity. But, I am so excited for Breath of the Wild 2. I'm really hoping that they have a lot more backstory for Ganon. Ganon is one of my favorite characters in The Legend of Zelda. He's just... Not that he's like a misunderstood villain and all that. No, not at all. I think that he is so interesting. He's such an interesting character. And like how in Wind Waker, he didn't have really an evil reason why he was doing the things that he was doing. He was trying to help his people and stuff. That doesn't really excuse all the terrible things they did, though, but I think he's such an interesting and complex character. Also, Let's see. I'm really hoping that they have a lot more of the Twilight realm in the second Breath of the Wild. I think it's super, super cool that it sort of resembles Skyward Sword with all the floating islands and stuff, where it's kind of like going full circle how The Legend of Zelda started and probably how it's going to end. Nintendo will do everything they can to make money off of The Legend of Zelda, which is fine because it is an amazing series. But yeah, that's oh man, I'm rambling. But yes, I am so excited for Age of Calamity. Since tomatoes are a fruit, does that make ketchup a jam? Yes. Yes, with tons and tons of sugar. I was so surprised with how much sugar is in ketchup. I don't really eat ketchup in the first place, but much less now. Much less so now. That's a sentence. I like fry sauce though. Fry sauce is good. Is ketchup or a smoothie? Oh no! Oh yeah, Stoic, you drink olive oil! Wait, you did it a second time? Why would you do that again? I'm sure that's not good for you. And especially in bigger doses. Doses. Or just bigger amounts in general. Not a dose, you're not... Ugh. So if you noticed, my right eye, or your left eye, or sorry, my right eye, which looks like the left from you, it kind of jitters a little bit when I close my eyes. You can kind of see it. I didn't know how to fix that. It just kind of... I don't know how to fix that. Lacroche. I've heard the olive oil in Europe is like so good, and all the stuff that we import from Europe to the US is all the junk stuff that they didn't want. It makes sense though, but I've heard it's like so rich that you can drink it by itself and it tastes good. I do like European, like the cheese, the sharp cheese. European food tastes like, the flavor is a lot stronger, but it feels a lot lighter. You know? Things like that. Like feta cheese. It's good. It's good. Oh no, you've drunk vinegar before? Why have you done such a horrible thing? I should play Pikuniku? Oh, that's the one that you mentioned on Discord, right? It was the space. No. That's the Lovers in Space. No, that's a different one. The bosses are super easy. Oh, that's nice. That'll be a great change from Hollow Knight. I want to play Dark Souls, but I know I'm not gonna be very good at it. Oh, the bosses just look so amazing though. I'd just be standing there admiring them as they're killing me. That's not oil, that's apple juice. Ew! What's my favorite type of cheese? Ooh, I love Swiss cheese. I love Swiss cheese a lot. Too much. I like really strong Swiss cheese. Yeah. Parmesan's pretty good. It's so strong I can't have a whole lot, or else it's like bleh. I'm not a fan of cheddar cheese. Especially, well, no, American cheese doesn't count as cheddar cheese. It's not a cheese at all. But I do not like cheddar cheese. Smoked Gouda is good. But yes, Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese, all the way. Cheese is cheese. What I'm wondering is how cheese changes colors. Because it's like, milk is white. How does it go and change to like bright orange? That's concerning. Oh, pepper jack is really good. Pepper jack is really, really good. Yes. I'd say that one's actually my second favorite. But yes. Food coloring. That's the thing. Why do you need a colored cheese? What's the reason for that? Because people think it's more natural looking, but it's just like, what is natural looking for cheese? Magic changes the color. Maybe it's the kind of yeast that they use, the kind of bacterial culture that they use. I'm not sure. But yeah, we actually, yeah, wait. Finish thoughts. I start thoughts and then they finish in my brain. And then I'm like, okay, everyone understood. The elites don't want you to know this, but the ducks at the park are free and you can take them home? Oh. I do want a duck. One day. I do like ducks. They're so cute. Have you seen them eating peas? They eat peas so fast. Oh, you left a milkshake in your car and it started turning into cheese? Oh, that's nasty. What kind of shake was it? It's just like, you turn it, if it's like a milk, or mint milkshake, does it turn into mint cheese? Oh, no. Ew. It's the personality of the cheese. That's what makes its color. It's personality. Yuck. It was vanilla. Oh. Ooh. Strawberry cheese. Goat cheese. I've tried blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese very much. Free cheese. Ew. You remember when your brother used to have ants? It was the best day in your life? Oh, you can get ant farms. I used to watch him, not so much anymore, but there's Ants Canada, and he's got a bunch of stuff pertaining to ants. It's a whole channel dedicated to ants, and as well as other things. He's getting into termites now. Hot cheese, yeah. But yes, so probably something that's very concerning from when I was younger, but when, let's see, what age was I? Because that's also important, so you don't think I'm just a weirdo now. Even more weird than I already am. But, when I lived in Arizona, there were fire ants everywhere. And I would pick up the fire ants, because I haven't been stung by them at all. But I would pick them up, and I'd drop them into daddy long leg webs and watch them spin them up because I thought it was cool. Also, I don't think that they are actual daddy long legs because those apparently do not make they don't make their own webs. So it was a spider that looks very similar to that. But yes, I pick them up and drop them into their webs. I know. Cheese religion. I'd get behind that. Oh, cheese is so good. When I go in Skyrim and you like pick up these random cheese wheels and like eat them, scarf them down during battle, I'm just like, that must be so delicious. It must be so good. Unless you're lactose intolerant. Oh! I also have another model I can show you guys. I'm most proud of this one. Let's see, left 2D? Yep. Okay, here we go! It's loading. It's loading. Haha! You get it! cats like cheese, yes. Nox goes crazy over mozzarella when we get the string cheese out. But yes, look! I'm so happy with this! But yeah! After making... This is actually my second model that I've made. After doing the first one, I decided, let's go do a full body one now. Yeah! So I'm thinking about using this for Silksong live streams when it comes out. So, the reason why I stopped Hollow Knight live streams was, one, I wasn't good at the game, and so sometimes some live streams were just me fighting this one boss over and over, and that's not really entertaining now, is it? Second, there were a few backseat gamers, and that it really bummed me out. So yeah. So, but when Silksong comes out, I'm hoping to start it up again, if you guys like. But I won't be having the chat on. I'm trying to figure out. I'm not sure if I want to have the chat on because, one, I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want anyone else to be spoiled. And backseat gamers, just kind of trolls in general. But I know a lot of people are there for like the community aspect of just chatting away and stuff, and yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, my model kind of twitches a little bit. I'm still trying to figure that out. Twitches a little bit more than my other one. Yeah. But yes, this is my OC. Her name is Rin, and I'll be showing a process video in a little bit of the entire time I've been working on this little model. But yeah. She's a little spring-tailed bug, and she's got moss on her head and cute little whiskers. And then, need to fix that. When I look over to the side, you can see that there's a little bit of some glitching with the whisker going into my eye. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that. I've tried to fix it. It was crazy. Rin. Here, let me scooch in a little bit. That's not scooching in. Hi, guys. Let me scooch out a little bit. Does that look good? Yeah. But yeah. The kitty cat. I'm really surprised that the cats have let me stream this in relative ease so far. They were crazy this morning. My word. I've got some new scars to add to the collection today. Oh, it's Rin. R-I-N. Yep. But that's what I was thinking. I was also thinking of like names like Pin Whistle or Wisp or something like that, but I don't know. My mind was always going back to Rin. Yeah. So that's how it be. That's how it be. Oh, let's see. I'm a little too close. I didn't realize how close I was. Hang on. Let me scooch out a little bit. There we go. Like that. There we go. Yay! Okay, that's working on the stream. Oof, it's hot in this room. You and your cat have gladiatorial battles every day. Oh dear. Are you not entertained? Yeah. When Nox scratches me, it's not on purpose. He's just kind of clumsy, and also does not like to be held forcibly. I'm trying to stuff him into the cat crate and stuff for vet visits and stuff. You need to find a image of baby ant. There are quite a variety of baby ants. Looking for egg or pupa or no, not pupa. It's when they're white and they look like an ant, but they're still just kind of but yeah. Whoops. I also want to do expressions with this model as well. I just kind of like doing projects and moving right on from them. Oh, see, you can see my eye. It's not working. I don't know why. Bounce. My whiskers, they bounce. But yeah, I might use this for like Hollow Knight stuff. Litly. Ding. Oops. That's okay, the reconnection. Wait. Did it happen? Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, okay, yeah, it reconnected to the same live stream. Good. Yeah, sorry, it disconnected for just a second. Not sure why. Maybe it's a computer dying. But it shouldn't be dying. It's good. It's good. Can I move this? No, I can't move that cat around. I don't know why that cat is there. What I can do... Wait, no, I don't think I can add a background into here. It's just this one, the standard. I think it would be fun to do like these kinds of skins for Hollow Knight OCs, but again, it's also commissions. I don't do very well with commissions, just emotionally wise. It's draining. It's very draining. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Maybe. I don't know. Also, these take like such a long time to do. And yeah. You're deleting yourself from the stream. No! You gotta go? Okay. That's alright. Thank you so much for coming. I'll go to buy. Let's see. But yeah, I'd like to do expressions with her because it would be cool if like I was angry and then like red thorns would come out of my head, sort of like in Green Path? Or no, yeah, Green Path? Yes, Green Path, and just have like red thorns coming out of her head when I'm angry. Been talking so much, my goodness. It's the most I've talked in a long time. I'm usually boring throughout the day, just working on videos, working on art, working on this, models and stuff, just constantly, every day. And then working on other things too, just chores around the house and stuff, so it eats up a lot of time. I'm not like one of those people who can just sit down and draw for 6 hours straight. I used to be able to do that. I can't do that anymore. I can only draw like an hour at a time, and for a maximum of like 4 hours a day total for art, and that's not a whole lot of time to be doing stuff. But yeah, you gotta go as well. People to see and all the jazz. You like jazz? That's totally fine. Thank you so much for joining. I'm not sure when my next model is going to be made. I think I might need a small break from Live 2D, and then get back into it again. And yeah. So yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting right now. Just kind of doing whatever. But yeah, there's a lot on my agenda and not a whole lot of time to do them. Or energy. Well, I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little bit tired. But, yeah. Cute avatar, thank you! Have I heard of Friday Night Funkin'? I have! I'm not very interested in the game. It's not my sort of game... Not the sort of style game that I like. I like more interactive things. Well, like, interactive is in, like, with characters, doing more than... Well, yeah, just having more storyline and having more things like that. Everyone has different styles that they like. Ooh, oops. It's about lunchtime for me. Actually, yeah, I should probably go eat something. Since some people have less than 2 arms, that makes the world average less than 2. So if you have 2 arms, you have more than average. Well, with this character model, I've got 4. That's really crazy to think about. Statistics are so funny when they're in regards to people, like 4.5 people, 4.5 people out of 100, like, strawberry ice cream or something like that. It's just like, how are you gonna find 0.5 of a person? Shake, shake, shake. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, cracked my neck. It's just legs. I don't like this twitching. This little twitching. Maybe it can just be because my character's slightly crazy. See, why does my little quill do that right here? It's just a leg. I might continue to stream for just a little bit longer, but I think I was originally planning to have this as 2 hours, but seeing as one, this is a very long time. And I haven't done a live stream in a while, and I was really nervous doing this. It might be good to just call it in early instead of doing the full 2 hours like I planned. But yeah. Any other last minute questions? I can take them. I can take it. Hang on, I've made this model so I dance. Let me dance for you. Do do. It's crazy what technology can do. I'm gonna have to start paying for Live 2D in order to do the professional program, but yeah, basically all 3 of those models that you've seen so far have been made completely free. They've just taken a lot of time to learn the program and to get it all working. Are we twins considered womb mates? That live rent-free. You can't spell? No, that's totally fine. Well, I think I might call it good for today. I'm not sure when or if there's going to be another live stream. I mean, sure, there's going to be another live stream in the future. I just don't know how far in the future. But yeah, let me go ahead and switch back to this one. Yes. Face capture. Yes. And start capture. Yes. Wait, why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? It's just my mouth moving! What is it doing? Uh-oh. Hang on. Why am I frozen? Let me reload this model then. Fallout. Face capture, start capture. Okay, this one's working. Why isn't the other one working? Okay, there we go. I don't know why it froze for a sec. Computer's taking it's taking too much out of the computer. What's my favorite instrument? To hear or to play? I haven't played a whole lot of instruments. but my favorite instrument to listen to is the double bass. I love the cello, but the double bass, oh my goodness. I love hearing that in like soundtracks and stuff, just the deeper notes and stuff. I like those. Accordion's really cool. Cello, accordion. Yeah. My head is locked into place. It's locked away. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it good for now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for such a lovely live stream. I was worried about being able to formulate sentences worse. Yeah, I was really kind of stressing about the stream, but thank you guys so much for all of your support, especially thus far. I really appreciate your love and support for encouraging me, helping me through things and stuff. But yes, this has been a lovely stream too. Thank you so much for 9,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'm not too focused on, oh man, guys, let's go ahead and get this many subscribers by the end. It's just like, you know, you like what you like, and if you want to subscribe, that's totally up to you. I'm not gonna be like, guys, do it, you know? Yeah. But I'm just kind of like, wow, I can't believe that over 9,000 people have saw worth in my channel, in the videos, especially because the videos keep on changing constantly, the kinds of content that I create. But yeah, it's really touching for me that so many of you like to see my stuff. And I'll continue making stuff too, because it's what makes me happy right now. And yeah. But yes, thank you so much, everyone that have participated, and for those who are watching the recording afterwards as well. If you have some additional questions, I can I'll do my best to answer them down below. Of course, not all kinds of questions are going to be answered, you know. But if there's something that you would like to ask, like what kind of programs I use and what kind of equipment I use, yeah, feel free to add questions down below. I am more than willing to help out with that. And if you're wanting to make a model as well, or needing some help with some stuff, just let me know. And I do have a Discord as well. Things are pretty chill over there. We try to make it chill. And yeah. Thank you guys. I know I've dragged this out for far too long, but thank you. Have a wonderful day, everyone!